I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Brahmins. Today is Friday, January 8th, 2021, and we have successfully almost made it through our first week of the semester. It's been really great over here at OHS, and I'm sure it's been just as good at OFC. I have two reminders. I guess three, actually. First off, do you have your lanyard on? Your grace period's almost over. We're going to start getting on you guys again about not having your lanyard, so if you need one, make sure you have your $2. See Mrs. Sherlock. If you never got one because you're new to us, option 2 and option 3 kids that are now back on campus, go get your ID. Secondly, masks. You guys have actually been doing a really great job, but we have some outliers that just don't want to wear a mask. In order to be on our campus, it's our district policy, guys. You have to wear a mask and you have to wear it correctly at all times. The only time you're not wearing a mask is when you're eating. Other than that, it's on. My mask is on all the time. The only reason why the 4 of us don't have them on right now is because we are in our offices by ourselves and the door is shut. So we even have rules to follow, guys. You've got to wear masks no matter what your thoughts are on it. Put them on and wear them all day. And lastly, dress code. Hey, ladies, I should not see your stomachs. I like Mrs. Smith's saying like earlier in the school year that if you don't want to see meat in it, like your belly hanging out and everything, then you probably shouldn't have it on. Cover it up. Your shirt has to go to your pant line, ladies. And hey, boys, guess what? Your pants have to cover your butt. Pull your pants up. We're seeing a lot of it. We've been very lenient, but we've got to get back to the rules, guys. So there's Mrs. Norman's Friday rule review.
Hey, basketball won at Port St. Lucie last night, 72-50. Good job, boys. Also, teachers, thank you for turning in your alert training rosters. I appreciate that. I've got most of them. We have, I'd like to get them in all today. If it's an absolute necessity for you to take another day or two, I can handle that, but I do need them as soon as possible. Also, don't forget we have the PLC on Tuesday for BAM roster verifications. Just sign them, and you guys know how that works. Also, Bass Club will be in Palatka this weekend, so let's root them on. I think they're a 2-day tournament up there, so I think there's mostly boys and a couple of girls. So let's go get them. And finally, teachers, I know this is the dreaded, a dreaded thing to say, but we do have to get those evaluations done. So please, if you are ready, let's get them scheduled. We're already a little bit behind. We need to start catching up on those as soon as we can.
Just a reminder, if you, for some reason, missed a semester exam, you were out one of those days, how would I know that? Well, if you go in Skyward and you look, and it shows a 0 for your SE1, which is semester exam 1 grade, then you missed a test. And that needs to be made up. So yes, those can still be made up. They are 20% of your semester grade. So in most cases, that can be the difference between whether you have an A or B or a C or a D or anything below that. So please, if you missed tests and you're just now arriving back because you had an extended break, please make arrangements with your teachers. Next week, we have tutorials starting again. Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you have looked at your Skyward grades and you're interested in tutorial, we have those forms. Please stop by the main office and we can get you one. Report cards were supposed to go out today, but I'm not thinking that happened. I think that was delayed. So if you're, I'll put something on Facebook so your parents know that you're not just giving them the runaround, that you actually don't have a report card for them. Trying to salvage that weekend. And class changes, if you need a schedule change, I know Ms. Smith talked to you in town hall. There's a Google form you can fill out in your ELA Schoology, School Important Information, I think is the folder. So you can get that request in to see Mr. Clark. We're expecting quite a few students to come back from option 3, and so we're trying to be careful and make sure we balance classes and keep space, knowing we have students returning. And one last thing, if you are new this week, coming back from option 2, 3, or just new, and you missed Miss Morse in getting this ID, please email, let one of your teachers know, and they can email Miss Morse so she can send for you to get that taken care of. I'm going to ask you every day when you get off the bus. Whoever's at the front gate's going to ask you to see it, so it's not optional. And this, not optional too. And you guys all have cute noses. Keep them covered, okay? So we can all be safe and be here together. Miss Smith?
Just want to piggyback on your IDs. I'm noticing many students are wearing their yearling IDs, and that's not going to work. You need you to have your high school ID. So just do that switcheroo. You're growing up. We want you to have a high school ID. That is all for me. I don't really have much.
All right. Well, it is going to be a fabulous Friday on both campuses. Everyone enjoy Friday. Have a great weekend. We will see you Monday as together we
Move forward.
Be great.
Be Brahmins.
all day.